Housekeepers are not always seen, but you are the only department that impacts every guest in the hotel. Guests may never see you, but they do see the work you put in, and it makes a difference to their experience. This course will cover how you can provide luxury experiences for guests through your daily housekeeping duties. In this lesson, we will explain the purpose of daily service, then teach you how to avoid frustrating your guests. We will also look at commonly neglected areas in daily service. Let's begin with the purpose of daily service. The purpose of daily service is to restore the room to its original condition with the guest's belongings in it. It is not for you to decide where the guest should place their belongings. Your goal is to create a space that is comfortable and convenient for them. So you must organize the room, not the guest. Daily service is also an opportunity for you to learn more about your guest so you can anticipate their needs. You can tell a lot about guests by what they leave behind. If you are servicing a guest's room and you see a lot of candy bar wrappers in the trash can, use this information. Try replenish their supply as an unexpected surprise for your guest. In order to provide exceptional daily service, you also need to know how to avoid frustrating your guests. 1. Arranging guest belongings. If you place a guest's belongings in a different place to where they left them, they will not know where to find them. And when guests have to look around for their belongings, they are no longer experiencing luxury. A guest has left a wet bathing suit on the floor. In this instance, it's acceptable to hang it up in the bathroom, so long as it is in an obvious place where the guest can easily locate it. 2. Magazines and newspapers are neatly arranged. Papers that are left out or are piled together in an unorganized heap look messy. 3. Keeping the hallway clear and clean. An item like an unattended dining cart in the hallway will take up space, and guests will have to maneuver around it. If you see an unattended cart in the hallway, proactively remove it. Lastly, let's look at commonly neglected areas in daily service. Servicing multiple rooms on a tight schedule can be difficult, and it's easy to overlook certain areas. So, there are a few areas you must always double-check to ensure that this does not happen. Clothes should be neatly arranged in an area that a guest can easily find them. Shoes should always be neatly placed out of the way. Make sure all waste baskets and ashtrays are empty. Amenities should always be available for guests. It is essential that you make sure all of these areas have been checked when you are preparing a room, because overlooking them will frustrate guests. In your next service, identify 3 ways you can organize the room without disturbing the guest's belongings.